What's up, guys? We are back. Well, I am back, and I will be joined this time for this beautiful matchup between thiezburger and the shitty stealth. It is. I will be joined by none other than Elmer, a player you probably don't know since he is Swedish. But welcome, brother, man.
Yo, thank you. I'm here to see what the Danish community has to offer. You know, get some insights of these two players, apparently Stealth and another person. We're gonna be seeing how this goes.
The other person is not only, just seed 4 in the entire tournament,
But it's a Danish seed 4, so, it could mean nothing.
Well, I seen how you play in a multi, and it's not that impressive. Even our C20 stealth got better scores than you, so.
Well, you see, I'm a full-time, I have a job.
Oh,
Unfortunate, so Usu is in the past.
Of course, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, we are getting into what I believe is a very interesting matchup, at least to my knowledge. Have seen thiezburger play a lot. He is a really, really strong player, really versatile player, you could say as well. Whereas, stealth, I don't know much, but isn't he just a hidden 2 gamer? Isn't that pretty much all he can play?
No, I mean, I've seen him play a few things. I've been playing a few tournaments with this guy. But mostly, yeah, he's good at reading. And then he has a little bit of aim recently. Improved his skill sets. But other than that...
player stealth? My god.
I mean, I have seen that. We will just have to wait and see what's gonna happen.
No, for sure. So, I don't know if you're familiar with what is called the pickings and bans, because there are protections as well.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is very interesting. So, first the players will be rolling for who gets to protect the map first, and then they will go into the bannings. So it's going to be interesting to see, what is stealth going to protect? You think he's just going to protect the hidden 2?
I mean, I haven't really seen the map pool yet, but and also I don't know what the thiezburger can do. But most likely we're gonna be seeing a hidden 2 protection here.
Yeah, no, it would definitely make sense for, one of the hiddens. thiezburger, I don't think he's too bad on hidden, but stealth is definitely the much stronger player. Since the hidden one is also a 260 BPM aim AR9 map, which, can for some people be really difficult to read. But for stealth, if you can read AR8 hidden, you should be fine on the AR9.
For sure, we're gonna be seeing that later.
Hopefully, I hope so. It's some banger maps, but they are playing warm-ups right now, and
Slight difference in the warm-up.
Yeah, I think it's very good for Thiez, because for the people who don't know, I think he just woke up. He was 5 minutes late for the match. So, any warm-up he can get right now will definitely help him.
What a performance here. We see the A rank come out from Stealth.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if you played that map before, but that's a banger map, to be honest. So it gotta be Stealth who picked it. It gotta be Stealth.
Are we gonna see another warm-up map from Burger?
Probably. Both players will have the options to pick a warm-up map, but sometimes, one player wants it and the other doesn't. But in this situation, I would be surprised if both players isn't going to be picking a warm-up map, so Thiez can get into the flow of things. Yeah, and he is asking for the length limit, which is 4 minutes, I believe. So we got 4 minutes to yet. Elmer.
Oh, nice. What an amazing thing. I'm now gonna go into the pool and see what pool we're on. Round of 16, right?
Round of 16, exactly. Any maps that you're familiar with?
I haven't found it just yet. There we go. I mean, everyone has seen the Magic Valleys of the Dark, No Mod 2.
Well, it's not. It's mapped by, I think, a Swedish player.
Oh, it's Tillan. Yeah, Tillan, my god.
Yeah.
Lead player for the 5EC team, I remember.
Yeah.
And we have a few actually, a lot of maps I've played before. We have Golden Days Remix, No Mod 5. A really fun map to play when you have stamina and speed as your skill set.
So not stealth.
Yeah, so stealth might be able to perform on that.
Oh, he will be performing on that.
So that we might see a protection there actually. I don't know how good this burger is, but from my eyes, I think this is a good map for stealth. We're gonna be seeing
which one did you say? Which one of
the
them?
No Mod 5, the golden
Then you-
days.
Well, actually, I don't know. I would be surprised.
Maybe.
No, yeah, you know what? Maybe. I honestly don't know. I'm looking at the seedings. You can actually look at the seedings as well within the sheet, but DT2, which was the speed map in the qualifier, actually thiezburger didn't perform that well on it. So maybe number 5 is the way for stealth.
That's some good news for the C20 here. Might be able to win on the speed category.
You know, some people be D ranking, stealth be D seeding.
So true. Never heard anything wrong about that.
He seeds low, so you know the higher seeded players are thinking, damn, okay, I'm just playing against a noob, and then stealth just goes in there and makes a huge upset. You know, because you know he's already made a big upset, beating out the seed 10 Norkill, who is a really strong hard rock tapping player, an aim player.
Damn. Well. We're
So,
gonna be
yeah.
seeing how this one goes then. Another upset, maybe?
Could be. You know, the star rating in the map pool isn't really too difficult either right now, which is, you know, only going to be favoring stealth, you know, who is a really good tournament player. He's really consistent at the maps he can play. But, you know, what is going to hurt him the most in the long run is the skill ceiling, I believe.
Yeah, the higher up we go, the harder it's gonna get. But for now, it might be possible.
It might be possible. That would be hype. I would love to see an upset in the favor for stealth, but you know, we might see it just because T seems really washed or cold right now.
So that's another advantage for my boy Stealth here. But let's go back to the map pool here. We got some more banger maps. Knight Rider, Hard Rock. Personally, one of my favorite songs.
Wait, which one? Hard Rock
Knight
1?
Rider from Yusa.
Oh, that is, yeah, no, that's a banger song for sure. I think so far nearly all matches has had that map.
Yeah, it's a real banger. And on the DT we got 260 BPMs and aim cherry bomb. I mean, we could be seeing DT1 getting picked here as well. I have a slight feeling it might get picked.
You think like against, or do you think stealth will pick it?
It might be a later on resource if it's like the score is like 3-2 or 5 maps in. We might see a DT1.
There's no way stealth is gonna be playing AR 10.3.
Oh, it's 10.3, but we had exactly that map. Not that map, but exactly AR 10.3, same BPM in my last tournament last week with stealth, and he was actually gonna play that map and average like 500. So I believe.
You know, if that happens, I would definitely be surprised, but I wouldn't be complaining. You know, stealth's DT gameplay, that would be a new for me, but that would be absolutely
I would say
sick.
it improved a lot.
That is true. That is true.
Not to glaze more on the donut, but let's get right into the protection shit here.
Yep. Well, T's did roll the high, so he's gonna be choosing what he's gonna be picking first, and he actually going for the second pick, which must mean he's like not sure if stealth will protect something that he might protect. So you know that might be a smart move.
Yeah, this weird language in chat. It looks very familiar. It's almost like it's Danish.
Or what? I can't fucking read. This is too blurry. Okay, are they rolling for it now?
Yeah, now
Well,
they roll.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I think it's always like you might as well go second, right? Like you don't lose anything, you only win by it.
At this point, we're gonna have the same protect every game of the week. I think it's gonna be the hidden 2 from stealth, unless
Honestly,
he has practiced it a lot and it's a missing map.
I have some inside info. He said, you know, he's like, well, it doesn't matter which hidden I protect, the other one is gonna get banned, and I would actually rather play hidden 1, he said. So maybe he just protects hidden 1 and then expect hidden 2 to get banned.
Maybe that's a wise decision. Forcing an enemy to ban is one of the maps. Pretty good.
Well, stealth is, you know, probably one of the best or better reading players in Denmark. So, you know, that is definitely the skill set he stands strongest on. Well, the hidden reading, at the very least.
And there comes the hidden 2 protect by stealth.
Alright, so he does protect hidden too. Of course. Typical.
Hopefully he just sweeps that map and moves on. And it might be a mental advantage as well, crushing someone on a boring skill set like hidden 2.
Yeah, you know, hidden 2 can be so demoralizing if you're not comfortable at playing it, you know, because you're just like, well, I have already lost this, and now I gotta wait 3 minutes, enduring this cock and ball torture.
Exactly.
So, some players, you know, absolutely a mental boom. Oh, that's a sick roll from Thiez, rolling a free.
He did a roll 3 though, so it's a 1 in 3, so I don't think it's that impressive. But it's a no mod 2 protect, I like that. And stealth, I wouldn't rule him out on a no mod 2. Because I've seen some good scores from him on the no mod 2 category.
Well, yes. I don't know if I can agree on that. Well, I don't see him win this Thiez, you know, back in the days at very least, when I've seen him play tournaments. You know, one of his strongest skill sets back in the days was just stream maps. You know, stream, Nomad 2, all that aim. You know, a very typical older tournament player. But, or farmer player, rather, is what I meant. So...
We're gonna be going straight into the hidden 1 here by stealth. I'm pretty sure. No.
Oh, no, that's Thiez. Thiez is banning hidden 1.
Oh, it's a ban.
Yeah, now they ban.
I thought the little blinking shit meant that we're picking it, but I was wrong.
yeah. But yeah, no, as predicted by stealth, you know, the other hidden map that he doesn't protect was gonna get banned, and it does happen. And stealth, of course, banning speed, which makes sense.
We can live on the normal 5 speed, but the DT speed sometimes just becomes way too much when it's above around 220, 230. Then it's gonna be hard to be playing those maps.
Absolutely. Also, the AR on the speed map in this pool is also 10.3.
It's a few very short maps on the DT pool as well. We got a 1 minute map that just got banned.
Thank God. I like short maps.
Here comes the start that we expected. The hidden 2. Prepare to sleep. Grab your water in the kitchen. I don't know. Grab a pillow and just lay back and pretend you're watching anime openings.
Yes. Anime openings. No, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like a sleep show from thiezburger. He did manage to get seed 6 on the hidden 2 in the qualifier, so he's definitely has some capability of playing hidden. So it could actually get quite interesting.
Here. It's a Hatsune Miku song. I don't know that song, but Kiriki Bear. Actually, I know that song. Probably.
It's the hidden 2. It's the Starry Stairway.
Oh.
The other one is actually a good song, but that was hidden 1.
Unlucky.
But you know, I did say that Thiez managed to get seed 6, but you know, stealth being stealth did get seed 1 on the hidden 2, so
Goat. What can I say?
Definitely the more capable hidden 2 player.
There's a slight gap on the RDOC in the qualifiers as well, where we got Thiez on seed 5 and stealth on seed 23.
Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna be 2 maps I think Thiez will be really comfortable on.
Yeah,
but I think he might have a point on the Nomad 5. The Nomad 5 might actually be in favor of stealth because it's also a lower AR if I remember correctly, so it can be a little bit more tedious for some of these players to read.
We're already in with the first break and stealth is just showing.
Oh god.
Yes, it just looks over already, isn't it?
Oh god. It might just be, hey man, you know, maybe Thiez, you know, you just gotta get into the flow of the lower AR reading and just pray that stealth doesn't have sleep.
The mental game, because Thiez might be thinking this map is already over, but now he's trying to play AR8, and he's gonna maybe swift it right into another AR, and it might actually make him vulnerable for simple mistakes. But this map is just over already.
Yeah, no, if you're teased, you know, at this point already, you know, you're just kind of just playing, not focusing, just like start thinking about the next map. He has 2 minutes to do so, because he probably knows there's no way he is getting this point.
We're gonna be seeing a break there. It's not gonna be an FC, but accuracy speaks for itself here.
Well, so far it is the best hidden 2 score we've seen. We actually saw hidden 2 being played in the previous match with Sita and Mendes, where the highest score was 200k from Sita's.
Well,
so
it looks like a slight gap in the Danish hidden 2 community so far.
Well, you know, the terrible thing is like, okay, if you can get 200k score on hidden 2, you're a good Danish hidden 2 player. Alright, you know, you don't need to be good on a global plan or international plan, but if you're good among Denmark, you know, it can be a good pick. If you just know you're somehow capable of reading it, whereas the other player, you know, will play like... actually, thiez isn't playing that bad, to be honest.
No, we can't really shit on someone for struggling on the hidden 2. It's very common to struggle on it. Yeah,
no, thiez, you know, actually performing exactly like Sita's. 203k. Or 2k. I think Sita's got 203k or something. So, you know, not bad from thiez, but it's nothing compared to Stealth, who managed to get 3 misses and 387k score. That's a beautiful score from Stealth on the hidden 2.
As expected as well, and now we're gonna be seeing what probably is gonna be the protect of thiez here.
Well, you know, it really depends. Some people, you know, like Stealth, he likes to use his protector map pick to get like an early boost, an early good morale into the match. Some players, they would rather pick it later if they, you know, need that confident map pick that you protected. So maybe thiez will just, you know, he would rather go to some of the other maps that he knows he might probably also have a better chance at winning, and then just save the protector map for when he knows he really needs a point.
Oh, we're gonna be seeing the normal 5! I'm excited for this one. It depends though. If he just woke up, he might actually struggle with this one. Because there is some... What can you call it? There's a lot of easy misses you can do. But as long as you hold your combo in the beginning, you're gonna be having so much free score.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like reading and the finger control at the start. You know, getting the triples and the burst. I think it's like 5-note bursts at the start, and then like towards the middle of the section, I think it's a bit more stamina heavy.
Yeah, we have the little speed section, as I call it, when I play this myself. It's a little bit of I don't know what the song is, a cappella or whatever. And like reminds me of Scatman a lot.
Yeah, it definitely has that vibe to it. The trumpet. But no, I don't know, maybe thiez just thinks that Stealth isn't capable of playing, you know, speedy maps at all. So even though he might not be too warm on it, maybe he thinks, you know, he has this one in the bag.
Well, we will see how warmed up Stealth is and how comfortable this thiez guy is feeling.
Thiezburger.
Thiezburger. Reminds me of a cheeseburger.
Maybe that's the joke. I honestly don't know. I didn't think about that until you said it. But no, we're getting straight into it.
232 BPM map here. A little bit out of the potential comfort zone of some speed players, or non-speed players, as I say.
Well,
so far, looks good.
Well, yeah, it looks good for Stealth. thiez did actually find a miss.
Well, and as I said about this map, it's gonna be a lot of free combo if you can just hold till the middle section.
Yep, and thiez isn't doing that right now. It's actually Stealth who looks really comfortable holding
the slider break! It was kinda expected because this map has so many of those annoying sliders after a long burst.
Yep, and I was just gonna say he was holding a full combo with a 99% accuracy, but it has fallen down to a 98. But it's not like T's is that
Oh, there
much
comes
ahead
the
in combo.
bus slider
Oh,
break again!
yeah, no, T's.
And there another bus slider.
Oh, Jesus. Both players missing left and right now. More on the side of T's though, fortunately for Stealth.
And now we enter the finger control section here.
It's not like Stealth has too big of a lead. It's actually a combo advantage right now, just slightly in the favor of T's.
Another bus slider.
Oh no.
And
And
another
now-
one.
Oh
And
god.
another
Oh
one.
god. Oh god. Stealth is falling apart. My boy's running out of stamina. And T's right now. He's just holding on to his combo. Finally gotten himself in the lead and actually getting a decent score advantage right now.
We have a small combo on Stealth here. If Tease just breaks on this beginning section, we might see an intense match here. But the act difference has fluctuated heavily.
Yeah, but you know, T seems to have really found himself in the map right now, gotten into the flow of things. I don't think we're gonna be seeing the same shit misses as we did in the start.
Yeah, it's another bus slider. It's really hard to get these sliders through.
Yeah, unfortunately they're catching Stealth off guard, I guess. And yeah, T's. He's just holding on to the full combo, right? Or not the full combo, but a really big combo. And I'm pretty sure he will be taking this point.
We're gonna be seeing a break, but there's not enough map to get back here, unfortunately, for Stealth. But I would say it's a good pick from thiezburger.
Yep, no,
Get
you
out of the
know,
way.
it definitely looked a little bit questionable at the start, where Stealth looked so good, but then whenever we got into the more tapping section, the more stamina section of the map, Stealth just absolutely collapsed, unfortunately, and that is where Tease managed to get his combo.
The miscount here as well. Only one miss from Stealth, but unfortunately all these slider breaks are costing him all the combo that he managed to build up early.
Yeah, reverse sliders doing Stealth dirty in that map.
Well, Stealth in the chat says he's out of maps. That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's-
sound that good.
It's not what you want to hear after 2 maps being played. Oh, wait, Stealth picking into Hard Rock now. There's no
Huh.
way.
I guess he's out of maps for real.
Jesus Christ. Not the best pick, I would say. I don't know. I would feel like go for the No Mod 3, maybe No Mod 4, where I feel like definitely Stealth could be a bit more comfortable on.
Wait, hold up, this satellite sounds kind of crazy. Ah, never mind.
Yeah, satellite noises go crazy.
Oh shit.
Doing good there, man?
Yup. Coca-Cola over Pepsi.
What a Swedish opinion. Anyway, Stealth is gonna be looking to make the score 2-1 right now with the Hard Rock 2, and I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be a good pick. I have a hard time thinking so.
Is the star rating included with the Hard Rock on the bottom right?
No.
Okay, so it's gonna be it's pretty simple Hard Rock 2 here.
Yeah, it's not too difficult. Stealth kept talking about it's a bit more like, even though it's 170 BPM, it's a bit more alternating map because of some doubles. So, you know, if he goes into the map with that mindset, Stealth being a really good alternating player, you know, maybe he will be performing quite well.
He's been doing really well in the beginning of every map so far, so let's just hope he holds it, because Burger seems like he wants to take his sweet time actually getting a combo. 3 misses already. But Stealth is looking strong here.
You know, maybe Tease is just the type of player, you know, who has to, you know, whenever you start a map, he just has to get into the flow of the BPM, the aiming, the reading.
There before the break as well.
Yeah. Every combo for Stealth right now is definitely gonna help him building this really strong lead at the very start.
Here we get the slider section. We gotta find the first miss from Stealth here and the second one, but the lead is looking a little bit juicy here. Let's hope
It
he
does
can hold
look
on to this.
And with another miss from Tease, the lead is gonna stay juicy. Jeez.
And another one.
Yeah, no, and
Now it's a
Stealth did
combo
trade it.
reset for both
Oh,
players
God.
here, coming on the halfway point of the map.
You know, I
Stealth
questioned
is
the map
kinda
pick.
happier so far, at least.
Yeah, no, I questioned the map pick, and right now I question my own questioning because Stealth looking so much more comfortable on this map so far than Tease.
That's why he's my goat.
I don't know if I've seen Tease getting a combo higher than 100, I gotta be real.
Might be
And
capped.
again, 100 combo gapped. That is so unfortunate.
It's another
Both
combo
players.
reset there. Every time Stealth misses, it's gonna be traded out by thiezburger immediately.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate for him. Yeah, only a quarter left on the
full
map.
combo here from Thiez, we might be able to see a reverse, but it does not look like that.
Even with that, we would have to see Stealth absolutely just collapse, and it's gonna be Tease collapsing instead, getting chain misses. And I think
Interesting map.
it is a very interesting map, and it is pretty much over. It is gonna be the first breakpoint in favor of Stealth, making it 2-1.
Wasn't this Stealth's pick?
It was. Oh wait, it was. Fuck. I just forgot. I can't. I just couldn't believe. I just couldn't believe that Stealth actually picked RO16.
That's a really solid score here coming out.
Yeah, actually managing to get combo. Well, did miss on the very ending, but he did get a decent sized combo there at the end.
And again, we're gonna be seeing the miscount difference for the third map in a row here.
19 misses from Tease, which makes sense, because he got a highest combo of 119.
What is the Hard Rock 1 they give here? Isn't that also approximately like the same, not the same AR, but we're gonna be seeing like the same tapping style, right? On that map. with same
No, the
style.
Hard Rock one is Knight Rider. It's a bit more burst, aim focused. You know, the aim is definitely more at play within the sliders, because there are some fast sliders with slider ticks in them. So usually you would see players, you know, get few miscounts, but you know, whenever they miss, is usually due to the sliders.
Ah, yes. We're gonna be seeing the DT3 coming out here. See if we can abuse the speed on Stealth here.
Well, it's DT ult, so it's gonna be around 210 BPM. So it's gonna come down more to, I think, finger control and, you know, just your higher AR reading.
We'll still
Which I
get the
would
lower
think-
AR reading, but Burger might have the higher one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I do believe Tease is the more comfortable reading player at the higher AR. But he hasn't looked that consistent throughout this match so far, and one thing I do know that Stealth is, he can't be consistent. He can cheese shit, but not this time around, by the looks of it.
It's looks still pretty close here. We got one miss from both sides, 2 now from Stealth. But if this doesn't break now, it's gonna be looking to run away with this.
Yep. Well, accuracy almost equal. Slight advantage for Tease. But he does have a decent combo advantage as well right now. Both players hitting the reverse sliders.
Ooh, this section looks funny, and we're gonna be seeing a traded break there from both players.
Yep, and that will be favoring Tease, who is holding a 50k score lead right now, halfway into the map. Yeah, both players been
I have
trading.
a slight feeling we're gonna be seeing a very close map coming up here.
You think it's gonna get closer?
I think we're gonna be seeing a crawl back from Stealth here.
You believe in the comeback on this map from Stealth getting the first breakpoint?
Genuinely, yeah. It's been looking pretty strong, and looking at this, looks pretty solid.
Yeah, but Tease has managed to get a bigger accuracy advantage
Oh,
right now,
there
which is
comes
coming
the
into
break.
clutch. And yeah, I think with that miss, it's just gonna be over for Stealth on this map. He only got a quarter of the map left to get back into
Whoa,
it.
we see a break, 2 breaks back to back.
Wait.
3!
Wait,
It's falling apart.
Nah, wait, what's happening? What is happening?
Stealth,
There's no way.
Stealth, hold,
There's no way. There's no way.
Hold!
Is there enough time?
hold!
There's not a lot of map left.
No, we're gonna be seeing a
Oh.
break again. There was a potential. I'm not sure if it would have been enough. Would have been extremely close.
Well, if Tease continued just collapsing like he did, then maybe for sure. Like that looked so dangerous for Tease.
Again. Damn.
Jesus Christ, that was way closer than it should have been.
Seen a miscount again there. It doesn't really matter that much, but we see a lot of consistency coming out from stealth here, past maps.
For sure, that's something that is what makes a strong tournament player. If you're consistent, it doesn't matter how good of a nag you can get. If you get a bigger combo at the end of the day, you're more likely to win. But it is 2-2 now, making the match quite interesting. Both players winning their own map picks so far.
Are we gonna see a breakpoint soon, you think?
Well, it does depend. I feel like Stealth has to go into the Nomad 3 or Nomad 4. I feel like honestly the Nomad 1 could be an option as well. It's not too difficult, and even though I do believe Tease is the better aim player, it's just not difficult enough to really scare off Stealth, I believe.
I feel like stealth has been pretty, what do you call it, consistent, and Nomad 1 would definitely not be a bad pick, I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially since doesn't Tease have the Nomad 2 protect still?
He does.
Yes, so we have to think about that as well. But there's gonna be a Nomad 3 coming out from Stealth.
Yeah, that makes sense. A really strong alternating player. And this is a bit more on the alternating aim side. It's 133 BPM.
Well,
So not the flowy type of Nomad Freeze. But I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how Tease is going to be performing. It is one of the longer maps, and as we've been talking about, Stealth has been the more consistent player. And on these longer maps,
grab your popcorn. It's gonna be a close one here.
I hope so. But not to be fooled, I do think Tease is a really strong alternating player. But I also just don't think map pool, this map shouldn't be hard for Stealth to actually get some combo on. He does find an early miss, but so does Tease, trades it almost immediately. Accuracy pretty much the same.
It's a pretty long map, 4.5 minutes long. Pretty average for a Nomad 3, I would say, I guess.
Yeah, and may I goddamn ask why? Why does this map always have to be so long? But I guess consistency is a skill set as well, and thiezburger doesn't possess it right now. He does find a miss while Stealth is holding on.
Just like the map holding on by Dragon Force.
Well, I guess Tease has to go through the fire and flames to get back into this one.
Let's see if Stealth can keep up the defender here. Stay as the defender, but no, he's gonna be missing there.
I guess it wasn't his season.
Apparently, Dragon Force has a lot of interesting names for songs.
Yeah, and bangers while at it, but no, it is actually Stealth right now with the score advantage, and with that miss from Tease, he will be able to build on it.
Again here, the miss difference and the consistency is showing. Tease didn't wake up on the right side of the bed, it seems like.
He didn't wake up at the right time either.
So true. 350 combo versus 0. Let's see how much we can keep this lead up for Stealth. Another miss.
Yeah, we said it's a long map, but we're already halfway into it almost, and
XD in the chat.
XD. Yeah, no, Stealth sitting on almost twice the amount of score of Tease right now. That is not what you want to see halfway into the map.
And not to mention the 400 combo difference coming into a slightly consistency based part here. Not too many spikes. Slow section.
Yeah, we're going in.
Oh,
Stealth actually losing his combo, and Tease has been building one of his own.
Hey, are we gonna see the reverse collapse now?
There's no
Hopefully
way.
not. He knows he has a lead, and sometimes that's enough to lose your focus in these types of maps.
Yep, but both players trading combo right there, but that is only going to be favoring Stealth, as Tease was building up a decent sized combo of his own, but it is gone now.
This early combo game from Stealth is really showing on the scoreboard right now. Gonna see a 100k lead soon.
Yeah, with those misses from Tease, and
Oh.
Stealth actually hitting the burst, the speed burst. That is my speed player right there.
What is this? Oh, that's a silly miss, but we 100k score lead and constant misses from Thiez. We might be seeing a... What was this? It was a pick from Stealth.
This was Stealth's pick. This was, yeah, it was Stealth's pick. It was Stealth's pick. So, you know, everything is sticking to the script.
It's
for a
just as
potential
I predicted
tiebreaker.
it. Yes, I'm actually feeling a tiebreaker. We forgot to do predictions before the match started, but we could easily see a tiebreaker. I don't know, I'm a big believer of this Stealth guy, and
Yep.
so far Thiez does not look like he's on top, but it might change soon.
It might change, yeah, no. Stealth, you know, as said, so strong on the maps that he's good on, and not too strong on the maps he's not, so...
I think
Well,
we're gonna be seeing the Nomo 2 after this map as well. At least he has to pull out his, we call it, protect soon.
Yeah, but I feel like you're, like... If everything continues as it is right now, it is gonna be Stealth on match point first. And you know, if you're gonna make it to tiebreaker with your last map pick, you might as well, if you have the map you're most comfortable on, for that, you know, that's such a confidence booster.
What a map here, and almost a double up score here. Really clean. The miscount speaks for themselves right now.
Yeah, and the accuracy difference. Combo size, no, Stealth definitely a much more comfortable player on this No Mud Free.
Who would have expected this? I don't think Stealth expected it. Looking at the chat here, he seems stunned.
Well, yeah, but I guess Tease wasn't really prepared for the AR, saying, oh, 9.3, no wonder he has 8s. I think maybe the reading came into play.
Sherry bomb. Are we gonna see some bombing action here from the Danes? Or are we gonna be seeing bad scores? We will see.
Well, I don't have a response for that one.
Top 10 worst capping
I
moments
believe
of all
we're gonna be seeing Stealth bombed out of this map.
That's a statement.
But you did say, you know, you said, hey man, maybe Stealth can cook on the D2-1. I'm a doubt of that, but I was a doubt of the RO16 as well, so I'll keep my opinion for myself, but I do think Tease will have this one.
Depending on how awake this burger is, maybe he will struggle on 10 AR.
Well,
10.3.
he did win, the DT3 was 10.3 AR as well.
Oh, okay. So then he's warmed up.
He is warmed up.
But look at this early miss coming out. Stealth trading it right back. We're gonna be seeing another miss. Combo, Ack, almost the same.
But it is not the same anymore. You're definitely seeing the reading at play on this AR. T's accuracy is what I'm pretty sure is holding him in the lead. Holding a 3% better, 4% better accuracy than Stealth. Stealth
Slight over
finding
aim on the
misses.
slider there. Double
Oh.
miss.
Trading. But I would say, you know, quarter into the map, already having a score lead of 30k, whereas both players are kind of struggling to get any combo. You know, it is looking good for Tease right now.
Yeah, the Ack is really holding up here. Now we're gonna be seeing if there is gonna be a combo differential. If Stealth can hold a combo, he might be able to pull this one away. Otherwise, looks like Burger is defending his pick so far.
Yep. Halfway into the map. But That accuracy on stealth.
Ooh, and now it's gonna be bursting the combo as well.
Yeah, and right now Tease is looking to gain a really comfortable lead, but he does finally find a miss.
Misread there, and we have the double miss.
Not a miss from Tease, but it's not that stealth has that much of a bigger combo, to be honest.
It's gonna be a hard one to crawl back from stealth here. Might need to see the full reverse.
He has to log in.
Burst part?
Oh? Stealth holds it. Tease finds a miss. And if Stealth can keep cheesing this map, holding an 86% accuracy, you know, that might be
no combo there. Unfortunately for Stealth, the DT is gonna go to the burger who picked.
Yep. So it is
no cheese for his burger.
Well, he is the one who's getting the cheese right now. Because he will equalize the score, making it 3-3, and we will be going back into Stealth map pick. And you know, it's getting more and more dangerous for Stealth, you know.
Running out of maps, as you mentioned.
Running out of maps, you know, Hard Rock 1, I think definitely favors Tease. Yeah, and then we just have the Nomads left, the Nomad 1 and Nomad 3, no, Nomad 4, I believe. So, I would expect, I don't know, I feel like a Nomad 4 could come in. I wouldn't be surprised.
Wouldn't be that bad because looking at the sliders so far, and not the sliders, but looking at the consistency, I feel like Stealth has a slight edge right now on this star rating, or at least in this match.
Oh no, is he listening? Is he listening? Oh god. He says I'm hearing Nomad 4. Oh my god. If he is picking it because I said it and loses, I'ma cry. I'ma cry.
That's gonna be funny. I mean, if Stealth can grab this point, I think this is a do or die for Stealth already. If he loses this, there's gonna be a Nomad 2 on the board. And I don't know how comfortable Stealth is feeling. Maybe he's actually planned it all along, pretending to be weak, then rising up with the Nomad 2 FC. Who knows? Probably everyone here knows, but maybe.
Maybe. I highly doubt that, you know, if he gets more than 200k on the Nomad 2, I'll be surprised.
Holy shit, is that Happy Feet in the background?
Wait. Where is your attention? Look at the slider, look at the players, goddammit. Stop looking at feet.
No, I was talking about the Penguin movie, Happy Feet. Have you never seen it?
Is that a movie?
Yes, it's one about penguins that are interested in singing, but then one of them wants to clap with the feet or something, I don't know. Anyways, back to the map.
You know what, I'll take your word for it. But yeah, no, this map, you know, rather slow start. Expecting both players to hold combo throughout this going into the first Ki section.
Unless?
Unless
we're just gonna be seeing combos here. Oh. The SS on the left side.
Yeah, no, Tease.
Catching my eye.
No. Oh no. Why is Tease looking so good on this right now? So comfortable. But, you know, we've seen it before.
One changes it fast. Oh, that's so close. I don't know, these sliders are looking scary.
And they're both hitting it right now.
Okay, the bus slider. It's the Doom slider.
Not the bus slider. Oh no.
We need a burger miss ASAP. Both hits the back end slider. I was sure someone was gonna break on that, but nope.
Nope. Dude. I wasn't.
No slider.
Oh my god! Finally.
And Stealth saves it with the last possible tick.
Cow. Stealth holding a decent combo right now.
It's the slider or whatever you call that.
Not the reverse sliders. No.
It can't end like this.
Well, we're only halfway into the map, thankfully. It is a decent score lead for Tease right now. Also holding a slight combo advantage.
There comes
and a really good accuracy. Still holding on to a 99.5% accuracy on the side of Tease.
Exactly. No. 98, but same thing.
Oh no. Not like this. Both players holding an S.
Oh, wait, I heard. Oh,
Tease?
that miss. That
Tease?
miss is a little bit awkward.
But, you know, Stealth will have to lock
Oh,
the lane right
just
now.
like back and
Oh!
forth. It's impossible. We found this weakness live.
Oh, but there's another miss. There's a quarter left on this map. Is Stealth somehow locks in combos throughout the rest of this map.
It
And
looks
we
like
see
it's
more
gonna be a
misses from
skill
Tease.
section for the next part. Oh, I take it back. Unfortunate.
Bro. Both players trading misses right now, but with a score lead of 70k for Tease, you know, that's only gonna be favoring him, and he's looking really strong.
I don't think there's much map left. It's mostly gonna be sliders.
Yeah,
As
I
a normal
think
for it, but unfortunately, I don't think there's any time to come back here. Maybe we can bomb Denmark and get rid of thiezburger and somehow missing stealth, but that's the only possible way I see here.
Yeah, no, I'm all in for it because I really want to see a tiebreaker, and with the outcome on this map, oh god, both players missing the last circle. What the hell?
Unfortunate. And are we gonna see the protection? Yes or no, chat? Yes or no? Nice
Yes.
accuracy there from Burger. Won't say it, won't see it.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Like, what a change as well. This time around, oh Jesus, that accuracy. But as I was saying, you know, actually it's thiezburger holding the biggest combo at the start of the map this time around. You know, we said, you know, Stealth, go for this. You know, you got the consistency throughout this matchup, but Tease finding himself in that map and getting the first break point, making it match point even.
I feel like if we removed all these small back end sliders and bus sliders, we would be seeing a 5-4 lead here, or a 4-2 lead here from Stealth.
Why is Stealth saying see you in IB micro? I'm curious.
With a row. Oh, it's this map. I threw on this map. I remember.
Yep. Hey man, Swedish map. What can I say?
Swedish
Well,
map.
Stealth, you gotta log in. Find your inner stream player.
We have the accuracy difference coming up here, 100% versus 80, and it's just back even again.
Hey man,
that
Denmark
was
is
whole
known
hype.
as number 2 mark for a reason, Stealth. It's
No
called
mod
number 2.
Mark.
Every Danish players can play Nomad 2. It
That's
is a
pretty
known
good.
fact, and Stealth has to find his inner Nomad 2.
This is so. My spider sense is tingling, or maybe it's just the food that I just ate. We will find out soon.
Well, it is just, you know, not 2 space streams here at the very start. Oh, no. No, I don't want to see all those hundreds that early, Stealth. You gotta hold on.
Oi, oi, oi!
Jesus.
This
You know what?
No.
Thinking about it, this is typical Stealth on a Nomad 2. You know, you'll get the B score, but 1k combo, I believe.
Can we do it? After 1k combo, I think the maps takes a little bit of a a little bit of a skill bump.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But thiezburger looks really comfortable on this stream so far.
Yeah,
Another miss.
but Stealth is falling apart, unfortunately, finding another miss and another miss. Oh no. Oh no.
Very, very small chance, but can we find a break from thiezburger? Otherwise, this map looks sealed.
Well, it's gonna be a bit slow here before going into some of the more space streams. And what are you missing this section?
Oh, there we go. This
Oh, a chain miss. Okay, Stealth, you gotta cook.
opportunity.
You gotta cook. There's half of the map left for you to cook on. You gotta
If he drops
hold.
this, I will go to Denmark and meet this stealth guy, I think. If he wins this, I'll book a plane ticket next week, and I'll make a vlog about it.
And what, you're gonna meet at McDonald's and you get him a cheeseburger?
Most likely, and then send it into thiezburger.
Well, Stealth is actually holding on. He is holding on, but dude, I don't know. It's not even that much of a combo difference right now.
I
We'll
think
have
he's
to see
having
another
he's
miss from
busy
Thiez.
focusing on the back and forward sliders here. Can't
The accuracy
lose
of magic.
another one. Yeah, we need a miss here.
There's
and
no
a
way
full
slider
combo.
breaks on those sliders. There's no way. No way.
Okay, thiezburger, I am summoning a dust particle under your mouse or pen.
Well, you'll have to log in right now. Oh, the
Ay!
reverse slider. The reverse slider got him.
And
There's no
who
way.
would have thought a reverse slider would do that?
Stealth and reverse sliders.
I will prepare
Oh
a
my
meme
God.
right now.
Dude. Okay, he actually missed on the stream there, but twice or 3 times he actually got a slide break on the reverse sliders, but
This was a
unfortunately,
really exciting match nonetheless.
yeah, and T's only finding 1 chain miss and holding on to through the entire ending as well.
From a
So
seed 20, this was really impressive. Only 1 breakpoint.